A very good morning to lecturer and fellow friends. I am Sashidi. Today I'm going to present about the quarterly income, expenditure, budget, ways to maximize profit, production method analysis, followed by the limitation of budgeting. First of all, I will discuss about the quarterly income and expenditure budget for both labor and machine intensive. You can see from here that there is a difference on the direct materials, direct labors, and other operating expenses after transforming to machine-intensive production. In direct materials, we can see that the cost spending on copper is decreased as the normal production loss of copper input is decreased from 10% to 2%, while the cost incurred on chemical D is decreased because the evaporate loss rate is reduced to 4%. Other usage of material also reduced after changing to machine-intensive production. Next changes on budget is the direct labor. Skilled labor is no longer needed to work overtime in machine intensive because those machines are able to produce more product quickly. Semi-skilled labor is also not required since machine intensive only needs skilled workers to operate those machines. Under operating expenses, the rental in machine intensive production is doubled as the new machines need more space to fit in the factory. Furthermore, depreciation costs also needed to include in the budget. Overall, we can see that after transforming to capital-intensive production, company able to save a lot on cost at the same time increase its productivity level. For these slides, there are few ways are suggested to Mr. Robert Anderson to maximize its company profit. The first step is increase its productivity through investing in the right project management software. It could help to save up a lot of money while driving revenue growth. Besides, manufacturers can also quickly modify the schedule and discover available resources through the software. The second step is improving the inventory management. Good inventory management strategies are highly needed to avoid purchase of unnecessary equipment and raw materials. Not having enough inventory to sell can reduce the revenue and affect the profitability, while overstocking inventory will require more labor and warehouses. The third step is building strong relationship with supplier. Maintaining a good relationship with supplier helps to ensure a consistent quality and supply of inputs. Moreover, these suppliers can evaluate the whole supply chain and offer more opportunities to increase efficiency and reduce the overall investment. Come to these slides, I'm going to discuss about the methods that should be considered in transforming labor-intensive production to machine-intensive. There are many methods that should be considered in transforming to machine-intensive, but these 5 are the main methods that most manufacturers will be faced. In terms of employment rate, labor-intensive would attract more employment in underdeveloped countries. However, machines-intensive provides more employment opportunities in long run since its economic growth rate are higher and faster than the labor-intensive. The second method is initial cost. Labor-intensive is sufficient and cheap, while machine-intensive require high cost on purchase of capitals. The best part of labor-intensive is that it is able to provide a one standard product along with few options of customization to customers. On the other hand, machines are not flexible enough to provide the customized product for individual clients. For the next point is bulk production. Machine has the advantage on this point. Machine able to produce goods in bulk which can meet both domestic and international needs, while it is difficult for labor-intensive to produce large quantities of product as this labor have limited production capacity. In terms of workplace safety, workers do not have to worry about the dirty and dangerous tasks when machine-intensive is utilized. Life-threatening jobs such as the chemical exposure and welding are able to delegate to machines. Other than these 5 methods, the goods qualities, maintenance, task performance, supply of skilled labor, and the economic growth are also the methods that should be considered. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the limitations of budgeting and the solutions to overcome this problem. The first problem that we might encounter when preparing the budget is uncertainty. Resource labor would have drastic changes in unstable marketplace and therefore affect the estimation budget of the company. The solution to this problem is to apply the what-if analysis, which can be used to analyze the uncertainty. Therefore, managers can select to use the best scenario as the goal to stimulate the organization. The next problem of budget is material deviation. If budget deviation occurs, It could paralyze those companies that do not have efficient procedure for adjusting the budgets. Companies could apply the control program and prepare budgets that are regularly updated and revised to reflect the organizational, economic, and other external variables. By doing this, the analysts responsible for preparing the budget will get all the key information about the market and minimize the problem of material deviations. Most of the problem with budgeting accuracy arises is due to the lack of proper controls throughout the budget workflow. The best way to solve this problem is through adopting a budget software manage the workflow of budgeting. It helps to reduce errors and saving time through plan calculation based on the operation activities. And for the next point, slow decision making. The traditional budgets are created at the request of multiple stakeholders. Hence, it is unable to provide the required labeling and structure for these different budget contributors. As a result, many people lose their details and make it difficult to make decisions. This problem can be overcome through the priority-based evaluation framework. It will provide the valuable information based on the strategic goal of company. The goal is then communicated to all stakeholders involved in the process of budgeting, thereby speeding up the decision-making process. For the last point, expense allocation. When departments cannot fully recognize the interdepartmental service, these departments' measures will be disputed for the allocation method used. The solution to this problem is to apply the reciprocal method, which could absolutely recognize this kind of service and provide the greater accuracy when allocating the service department cost to another department. This method is the most complicated, but also the most accurate cost allocation method. To conclude, in order to increase the profit margin, the company must be able to identify the inefficiencies of their company performance. As a result, the company will have the data needed to make smarter decisions that will drive the improvements and growth. On the other hand, capital-intensive production are able to increase its productivity level than labor-intensive production, with several factors to benefit from. However, capital-intensive production should reconsider the number of machines utilized, as there are some drawbacks to it. The budget provides guidance for management action in more specific way. Nonetheless, budget should only be used as a tool for control and planning. The several limitations should be taken into consideration while applying the budgetary control system. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening.